Welcome back to the morning show. We've got something now which sold out on its debut. It's back in stock. We've got more stock now. So this is where I want you to start thinking about how energised you are feeling, because what we've got here is a very targeted range of supplements. This is the Fighting Fatigue. Now, it says auto-delivery on the screen. Sadly, there's no auto-delivery available, so we'll get rid of those details. What we can offer you, though, is a 3-month supply of Prime 50 Fighting Fatigue for £13.98, and your item number is 401482. Dr. Max Gowland rejoins us back here. Good morning again, Dr. Max.
Good to see you again, Craig.
Good to see you again. This is the only brand focused on over 50s.
It is totally unique. We're the first brand in the UK to launch a product range specifically for the over 50s. Because, as I said before, we're not just carbon copies of when we were 20. Yeah. There's a lot of changes that we undergo as we get older, and this is the only range specifically aimed at the over 50s, 60s, 70s and beyond. I love that every time we think about supplementing our health, we're getting your expertise, because research and development, nutritionists, you know, that's what you've been, that's what's all built into these tablets. And there's a 3-month supply. How often do we need to take them? Very simple. It's just one tablet. You take them once a day. Very simple tablet to take, very slippery. If you don't like tablets, they're a little bit big, you can snap it in half. But very, very simple to take. Probably best to take it during breakfast or lunch, preferably with food. Now, I'm gonna take this. I mean, they're dead easy to take. Cheers. No, obviously, I'm not quite 50 yet, but actually, even approaching 50, you can start thinking about this. Yeah. And I'm not great with tablets. They're very, very easy to take. So let's think. Why buy Fighting Fatigue from Prime 50? What sort of signs would we be asking ourselves, or how would we be feeling to start considering taking this? Well, what we did, Craig, we went right back to diet and nutritional studies, which is where a lot of scientists go into people's homes, 3,000 or 4,000 people across the UK, and they analysed the food diaries. You know, they basically took the food back to the labs, they analysed it, and they found out that people were deficient in many, many vitamins and many minerals. If you're deficient in just one vitamin or mineral, it may be that you're going to feel a little bit tired. And therefore, in terms of formulating this range, what we've done is we've taken account of all those diet and nutrition studies, so we formulated something absolutely perfect for the over 50s and beyond. All the ingredients are, of course, on the box when you buy them, but also they're also available online as well. Now, you've really picked and selected very specific ingredients, haven't you? Which makes it much more easy for us to take it. We don't have to worry about what works with what, because that's what you've done for us. That's right. I mean, one of the problems is, I think, the general public is very, very confused about supplements, vitamins, minerals in general. They read a lot of stuff in the press. Something's good for you, then it's bad for you, and they're very, very confused. What we've done is to try and do the science on behalf of the consumers, so that all they need to worry about is, I want to fight fatigue, I want to feel more energised, therefore let's take Prime 50, because we've done the science, we've taken the complexity away, and I'm very confident this is by far the best product on the market, just for the over 50s. It sold out in 3.5 minutes last time. We've already sold over 400 in this show alone. Remember, you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee, even with supplements. Now, what's going to be the next interesting question for Dr. Max is, so let's say we buy this and we're not sure, but we think, OK, we'll give it a go, because maybe you're feeling a bit lethargic, you haven't got that energy, and actually then what you're finding is, because you haven't got the energy, you're not exercising, and because you're not exercising, you haven't got the energy, you end up in that vicious circle. In that 30-day money-back guarantee, would we start to, as long as we stick to taking every day, and obviously we carry on eating a balanced diet, would we start seeing and feeling a difference normally? I believe so. We've had some testimonials from some consumers who have taken this, and within a week they've seen, you know, quite a big difference in terms of their energy levels. If you're lacking 1 or 2 vitamins or minerals, then I have to say, from the diet and nutrition studies, most of us over 50s and beyond are lacking these. I think by taking this particular tablet on a regular basis, you will definitely feel a bit better after a few days. The body will be thanking you. Absolutely. So vitamins B1, B2, B3, B6, B6, we've got vitamin C in there, zinc and magnesium, selenium and vitamin E, iron, bioperin.
Now, that's an interesting one.
coenzyme.
Yes. Now, if I start from the bottom, because everyone's heard of the B vitamins,
yes.
they are absolutely essential for energy metabolism, especially as we get older. If I go right to the bottom, to bioperin, for example, which is an extract of black pepper, it's well recognised that as we get older, our gut does not absorb vitamins and minerals nearly as when we were 20, 25. We've recognised this at Prime 50, so what we've done is add bioperin, and that enhances the gut, that helps the gut absorb the vital vitamins and the minerals. So bioperin is quite a novel material to put into this sort of product. In addition to that, minerals are vital for energy, but the minerals we've got in here are what's called bisglycinates. It's a little bit technical, but these are very, very ultra-soluble minerals that are much more easily absorbed than the boring carbonates and oxides that you find in conventional tablets.
We've only got 200 remaining now. I think this is really exciting because if you are approaching 50 or you're 50, 60, 70, and I should say, Dr. Max, I'm sure he won't mind saying, you're in your early 60s.
Yes.
We've met several times and you always look full of vitality and health, so you're a great walking advert for your mind. But, you know, do think about buying this, and you've got a 3-month supply here. Sadly, we can't offer you the auto-delivery, although what we can do, because the shelf life of these is good until May of 2017, there's nothing to stop you buying 2 sets, and then you've got the rest of this year covered, and into New Year, and then you've also got into spring covered as well. And I guess the question is, would you like to have more energy? Would you like to feel that you can play with your grandchildren, your children, you can walk the dog, you can do your daily chores without feeling like it's such sort of such hard work to get through the day? It's worthwhile trying a range developed especially for you, because from what you've seen in the studies, when you get to 50, you need different supplementation than what you do when you're 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, I mean, we did a lot of just the technical research I talked about, but we've done a lot of consumer research. We talked to over 1,000 over 50s, and we said, what is it that you're most worried about as you age? And obviously, there's a long list of ailments that they come up with. But the #1 priority for them was, I just want to stay active, stay mobile, I want to play with the grandkids, and therefore, I want to feel energised, and this is just perfect for them.
Sorry to butt in, but just let you know at home, sadly it's gone. I'm really sorry while I was asking Dr. Max that last question, it went limited, then it sold out really quickly. So happy that you're really jumping on board with that, and I hope you get some great results, and we'd love to hear from you. Thank you, Dr. Max.
My
really
pleasure.
Good to see you.
Thank
Another
you
sellout, so hopefully we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
And that's Prime 50, sold out, so remember, we'll try and get that back in stock for you as soon as you can. 401 482 is your item number.